Don't be calling me, don't be stressing me, 'cause I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. Oh, baby, don't be calling me, don't be stressing me, 'cause I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind.
What up, people? Welcome to Boss Line TV. You know what I'm saying? We back again with another old segment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sit back and y'all politic with us. At the end of the day, I want y'all to drop y'all opinion on what y'all hear us talk about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are people, we doing it for y'all. We just having modern day, everyday discussion. You know what I'm saying? Brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? And do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe to this, because what we might talk about might help some other people, but then we also want y'all feedback at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no telling what we going to talk about on this channel. You know what I'm saying? We just do what we do. We doing it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? A little live entertainment. You know, we ain't got nothing else. Like I said, and for those of you who new to this channel, I'm Duck and they Heck.
Hi, people.
So, and I'm finna piggyback off what we were just talking about before we came on here. Here it is. We were talking about different shit about relationships, and a part of relationship topic that we was on was like, I'ma say when enough ain't enough, or when enough is enough. That's what it is.
What's enough?
So you tell me. I know when enough. I was just letting you know, enough.
I think enough is enough when a person is used to they don't want you no more. Man, that's enough right there. What more you can get? Do you use you? Throw you away? No. And get all about the extra shit. That's when enough is enough. Move on. Life goes on. That's it.
But you know, a person can only do what you allow them.
You know what I'm saying? It's the thing about it. It's okay. Because if you making it work, you gotta make effort to make shit work. Sometimes stuff effortless. It's gonna do what it do anyway. You know, feelings get involved. You know, people don't control those emotions. Then once you get into that relationship, it do what it do. It ain't got nothing to do. If you want in, you want out, you deal with it, deal with it. What come with it? That's what come with it. What else? Better than have it than not had it, to me. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody don't work the same. Everybody's feelings are not the same. So when you get into your feelings and your emotions, all you have to do is control them. But how deep is that?
Well, you know, sometimes what you feel don't make you right.
Ain't nobody say it is right.
Well, I just said sometimes what you feel don't make you right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what gets me? People always say this shit to me. Oh, get out your feelings. Well, how do people get married then? You and your feelings, because evidently this somebody you want, love, and involve real feelings. How do you handle a funeral?
Okay.
You sit up, you cry, you hurt. Them your feelings. Get out your feelings. How that shit sound? Get out your feelings.
When somebody tell you get up out your feelings, that's a positive feeling brings good vibes. So people that tell you that, evidently you bring a negative vibe with the type of feelings that you got. So they tell you off top, get out your feeling because they don't want that negativity around. But if you bring positive feelings towards the situation, they ain't gonna say shit.
Oh.
Don't nobody want to hear them negative
See,
shit.
that's the thing about people in life. Long as they can do it to you and it's
Lord,
okay.
now, do what?
But mess around and do it to some of they folk. Like I see some of these people,
man?
they be fighting. Oh, whoop that bitch ass, whoop that hoe.
Why we talking about negative?
But it's not negative. It's truth. Will it be positive or negative? The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Now what I'm talking about out there whooping your brother's shit? Somebody out there beating you. Because people got to realize that shit the truth. It comes with it.
Stop moving the ball post.
Oh man, fuck it.
Let's stick with positive feeling. Now you want to say
what's positive? Now you gonna sound delusional. I'm naive now. I'm gonna wait on him. He gonna give me a ring. He really do love me. He make me feel like he love me. Them ain't my feelings. Get out your feelings. Then what is we doing then if I can't be in my feelings?
Hey man, that negative is such thing as positive and negative. All right, misery love company. Nigga don't want to be miserable. Nigga don't want to hear all that. Oh
man, let me tell you. See a weak motherfucker to life.
Man, that don't make nobody.
That's how they act. But a strong nigga, man, you be saying that, and it's just like they go on one end out the other.
No, a weak
you won't be moved, but see when you move, you know you're doing something. Ain't nobody fucking depressed.
Okay, well, be a strong motherfucker and get over.
Shit, you might be the one depressed. I'm not depressed about shit. Cause if I listen to sad music, don't mean I'm the fucking depressed, okay? Whatever I do, I'm happy. If I'm crying, believe you and me, I'm not depressed. I live good and I've been well loved. So that bullshit, that negative shit is on your head. I don't want nobody miserable. If you miserable, you can still come sit with me.
Hey, people,
and I promise
y'all
you.
Listen to this bullshit. Listen to the shit I'm trying to tell.
Look, man.
Now, don't forget, leave a comment because I want y'all to just, I mean, you can agree with her, agree with me. It don't matter. I mean, I ain't wearing this.
He think he know it.
No, I don't think I know. Shit.
Ain't nobody right
I'm
with
telling
him.
the truth.
You don't know how he feel. I don't know what he feel. How the hell he gonna tell somebody else what they feel and how they feel? This is what the problem is. You can't tell me what I feel. I ain't depressed. You say I listen to slow music. Cause I listen to slow music, I goddamn gotta be depressed. I ain't never depressed. Nothing depresses me.
No. I'm gonna tell you how you feel. If you don't tell me how you feel, you already
You acting like you know it all.
If she tell me, when she done told me people that she's hurt and all that. And
nigga, I ain't told you I'm hurt. Listen here. Let me tell you something. You're taking it out of context. What I said, use confidential information. Yeah, I've been hurting. Everybody and a zillion more people been hurt. I ain't the only one in the world been hurt. Okay, understand this. And guess what? I was hurt for a little while. I'm not hurt no more. So he's still stuck on the shit. I don't know why he's stuck on it. I'm long gone from the shit.
Okay, watch this. Well, let's leave that alone. Let's leave that alone.
Yeah, let me be a lady and talk
Act like a lady.
I am. You talk like, act like goddamn I talk like one.
Boy.
And look.
Act like a lady.
I'm a lady, baby. You don't have to tell me how to act. I don't have to tell you how to be a man, do I?
Probably do.
I can't tell you. Don't wait on it.
Probably do.
Don't wait on it.
I might be what that group call immature.
All that shit. You still listen to rap. You still listen to rap.
So rap music make me immature.
Have you listened to that shit for real?
So rap music, me listening to the type of music that I like, me listening to music that I like to listen to make me immature. Okay, so
I didn't say that. I said the music immature.
So rap music is immature.
Yeah.
People expressing themselves out of rhymes of what they went through in their life expressing themselves, telling you what that's immature to you. That's what you saying.
Listen.
Okay, so
That's a no and a yes.
By me, okay, wait a minute. So by me listening to it, so the type of music you listen to music that you like to listen to. So, but that make you more mature because you listen to blues. You listen to shit that make you boo boo. that make you mature because you listen to blues. I listen to blues too, but I don't choose to goddamn fill my life with that depression music all day, every day.
Listen, let me tell you something about me and you. Whatever, however it make you feel, it's nothing to do with me. It builds my spirit. It makes me stronger.
It do.
Yeah, it do.
It don't.
You can believe what you want. You can't tell me about me.
No, because
you can't tell me about me. I like to cry.
I know it, but when you cry, you ain't strong. You weak.
I'm crying to the Lord for the strength.
Cause you strong.
My tears.
Cause you strong.
Your tears might be for something else. My tears is for the Lord and strength.
For real.
It's for real. When I tell you.
Listen to that. Oh, I was done wrong. Pushed up on the porch. Beat up like a dog. They eat better than me.
I don't know who got like that.
I tried to build a boat.
You're lying.
But my boat sunk.
You're lying.
So, I know it. So that make you strong.
Listen to this. Everybody's relationship and friendship
that
is not
made
perfect.
You strong.
Yeah, it made me strong. Yeah. I love that shit.
You love it. So tell me how I build you up.
I get to myself. I think of all the good shit.
You think of good while you listen to depression.
And you might how? Cause you gotta feel what you listening to.
When you
I just ain't listening to no jungle ass music.
When you feeling what you listening to, if you listen to depression, how can you feel?
That's not depression to me. To you, baby.
How can you see the silver line?
My eyes and hearing is different than yours.
I know.
Okay. See, my affection and my emotions run deeper than that.
So
surface shit
that I believe in.
What you listening to? I don't know what you believe.
Like if I
don't know what that is.
If I listen to something like but yeah, if you listening to some that like some, give it like Silk, Comfort, Eminem, lay down and tell me what's on you. That's what, you know, that's uplifting me. He did this love, this caring about you. But if you listen to somebody dragging you down the street and whooping you upside your head and now you hurt and it was something and it ain't no more, that's depressing. But when you listen to somebody that
ain't nobody whoop nobody upside the head.
I ain't saying that. I'm saying the type of music.
Well, see, don't exaggerate then if you are trying to make the point.
I said when you listen to depression music, it's the difference between depression music that, oh, I've been done wrong, to some romantic love music.
Who the hell are you to say? It might not make you feel the way it make other people feel. What you talking about is your way. That ain't there. Just cause you feel misery with it, hey, don't mean they do. I get happy. I'm happy anyway. I just don't like a whole lot of rap, but it's on you. You each song. I don't mind. You made it. Listen to it. Fine.
Hey, so I listen to all type of genres.
Okay then. So what you talking about my music then? I got
your archive consists of. Because if it consists of more than that, I only gonna talk about what I done heard. And and if I sing different, I can speak different. So I'm not even finna sit up here and lie to you in your face. But now if you wanna sit there and deny what I'm telling you, I can't help you. I'm speaking my truth. And there's two sides to every story. And if you wanna call me a lie, so well and be.
Because you are.
I don't. Oh, well, only thing I hear you listening to is music that somebody been hurt.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No,
now,
it's not.
Okay.
The
now,
music you hear listening to.
98% of the time, the music that you listen to and play around me, somebody been blue. Everybody been hurt. And I be like, sis, come on, man. Can we listen to more than this? Don't do that.
That's not
Don't
true,
you
though.
don't come in like that. I mean, come in and listen to some shit like, I mean, give us some Silk, give us some R. Kelly, give us some goddamn Tony Braxton, give us some Mary J. Blige, give us some Isley Brothers, give us some that uplift. God damn, you listen to the home record.
It's not. Everybody just got to think about how they make their music. And music is captive of the soul. It's not all about if you happy or it make you sad and shit.
Well, why you want to just listen to one thing then? I 1% of the time in your life then, if you feel that way.
But bruh, I do.
Broaden your horizon.
You don't know how broad it is. I'm open-minded. I listen to country music too. I listen to everything. Gospel, everything. I listen to deacons, apostles, prayer. My soul, it makes me happy from the sound of music. I'm not just listening because it's there to you or to the people. It's happy to me, to my soul.
So for real though, when you hear depressing music, it makes you happy to your soul.
It might sound
let me ask you something. And now I want you to elaborate on that. How do depressing music make you happy?
It's a different kind of happy.
What kind of happy?
Because it sounds good to the soul, to the spirit.
What about that? I'm being mistreated.
Nobody being mistreated.
I mean, I'm just saying the music they do talk about that.
Mistreated.
Right. But how that make you happy to the soul?
I'm sorry that they been
but what I'm saying is, you said that it make you happy to your soul. How do it make
not that part?
I said that type of music that you listen to. I said it'd be depressing. You said because it makes you happy to your soul. Don't walk back what you said. Come on.
See,
man.
You being extra with the lie. All music has a purpose to its sound. Everybody got their purpose to a sound and see the sound is good. Every lyric don't refer into me.
But what I'm saying
is the sound that sounds good to me.
Okay,
if they been mistreated,
but the words with the you found
the words good too,
So what's good about somebody being mistreated to make you happy? I'm just saying.
Listen, bro, let me tell you something. I think you got this kind of twisted, messed up, because there ain't no such way in the world anybody gonna be happy about you being mistreated or I being mistreated. I'm not even happy about somebody else mistreating somebody.
I said that music. I'm talking
about the music. I'm talking about whoever in this music you talking about. But not that one word. Not just being mistreated. I'm talking about the sound, bro. The sound.
Got words behind that sound. Why you
act like you LDR goddamn twisted. It's more than what you hear.
You ain't finna do that. You better take that shit back.
Man, you better go on stop acting like you know about my heart. You can't tell me about what I feel about me and how I see music. The hell wrong with you, man? Okay. I'm telling you, honest God, truth. The shit sound fucking good.
I'm
All that crying shit over a period of time people didn't live. You probably cried over Raw. You probably.
I have.
Okay, so what the fuck you talking about?
I said
they
I don't want
singing
to
about
sit
the
around.
shit.
I don't want to sit around.
Okay, I ain't did it. I didn't do it. You didn't do it. I'm just listening to his shit. I'm listening to how his heart been hurt. I'm listening to how he been mistreated.
I don't give a damn.
Not me.
Why you want to listen to how many times they been mistreated?
That's why they singing about it.
How can you? Why you
that's
don't want?
why they singing
Let me
about
ask you
this
something.
shit.
Then. Okay, I understand. Now you
Okay.
just justified that. Why you don't want to listen to people that has been treated right?
I do.
Who?
Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige. That mother said, "Wake up, beautiful."
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, gorgeous.
When I heard you play that,
My bro,
I knew.
I like Mary J. I love her music. Everything about her. She's a beautiful lady. I just don't listen to her music.
I know, but you just said you do.
I know her music though, but she don't cry like the music I listen to, right?
You want to hear
the music I listen to, she don't cry like that.
Yeah, you want to hear that depressing.
It ain't depressing, but she got some, you know, like she told you.
She got some uplifting, really.
Right, didn't I tell you that? Yeah, right.
Real
Yeah, I
love
listen. I mean, you know, man, I ain't listening to her love music like that.
I know it. You want to be depressed. My point
this man
exactly.
don't stop that. Okay, listen here, little bro. My life don't go around music that people that live before me, that didn't have a life. We all living and got living to do if it's in the will of the Heavenly Father. But the whole key about
the Heavenly Father called us to be happy. Now, I mean,
we gonna have days in our life that we're not gonna be happy.
Yeah, I understand that, but he do call us for us to be at peace, live, be happy.
Every day it's not gonna be
I understand that.
Okay then.
I understand that. Everybody running the problem. I mean, we human. We living on it. I'm not saying that, but we can create our own problem.
I mean, listen, it's not new
We
under
can.
the sun
We can.
in life.
No.
We are able to make choices. We're all humans. We have flaws.
Yeah.
We have faults. Did you know? Let me ask you this question. All I want to hear is a yes or no. Do you know they tell you it's not one perfect person in the world?
Yes.
Okay, so what is all that mama jump bullshit you talking about, nigga?
I didn't never say.
Okay then, nobody is perfect. Whatever happens in your life is probably meant to happen. It was gonna happen, and it's a reason why it happened. Live with it, deal with it. That's what I told you earlier. I live with it, deal with it, and I still love mother. Did me dirty, but I still love that mother. Did me dirty. I love everything about life. I love the music. Life make me feel like a butterfly. And I love that. Everything. And even if it make me sad, I still love it. You understand? I'm strong like sugar cane. You understand? You know what sugar cane is, little boy?
Yeah, I used to go by from down at Texas Hold Vietnamese. They used to.
They bring it overseas, though.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
It's burgundy and got white on the inside.
Right.
Sure on.
I know what it is.
I'm country. I know about poke salad. You know, I grew up in Apple. You know what I'm saying? We used to go get people. But like when I was coming up, you know, my grandma knew they had a full bathroom in the house. But for real, we had a cesspool in the backyard. We wasn't never hooked on public. Apple didn't have shit. Big Aunt now was the garbage man over there. So our water came from a well. We had to get out there and pump the water. My granddad had, but we had they had a nice house, but then when they ran the plumbing, when the city came through and ran the plumbing through there, you know, we all had plumbing, but my granddad don't stayed on the test. They ain't get with the public suit. Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. You gotta ask. I can't.
It made a difference on who did and didn't get on?
Don't.
Oh, you just know that
I
much?
just know what happened.
He told you that?
No, he did not tell me that. I was born. I was living. I seen.
So you just know
I had to
for
go
a fact.
out there and get that goddamn water and shit.
Okay, I get it now. I think you missed that part. The whole
No, when they came and handled their business, I just know my granddaddy did get disconnected from the cesspool, and because he didn't want the public sewer. Why he didn't want it, he had his reason.
Okay, I got you.
So for me to ask him that, my granddad, he's dead now. So by him being gone, my granddad taught me a lot. He taught me like a lot about a lot of shit that I know now, like electrical work, plumbing. My granddad taught me a lot of shit. But then, like as I got older, I seen when I was young, I thought my granddad was mean. He used to make us come work for him in order to get money. He'll give my sister money real quick. He wouldn't give us nothing. He wouldn't give up. Boy, we had to work for hours. And then he always used to tell like, man, if a man ain't gonna give you nothing, you gotta get out here and work for. Okay, right. Let go. And that's what it was.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no like when it wasn't no real stuff. Like it wasn't no coming back arguing with granddad. That ain't what it is. You gonna either go get it with him, or you sit there and just be broke. Granddad really okay. And then the day when I went down there, I was down Ray House. I ain't gonna call no name, but he was billing a fortune. My cousin, they down there all up. We kids. My cousin used to call me, well, we call it playing, but we were dangerous. We wrote, man, everything we did. We could have, teacher can't do it. We would have killed ourselves. We could have killed ourselves. We were dangerous. We used to ride off the hill, straight, wide open. Didn't care on go-kart with no motor. Then we got go-kart that had motors on when they used it. Man, we were everywhere. We were doing everything. Everything we had was dangerous. Back in the day when we were coming up in the 80s, everything we had was for real, was dangerous. So it was like, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? We made it through it. You know what I'm saying? We stuck together, together, family, and we made it through it. When I went down there and fuck with my cousin, I already know. Okay, well, he can't come play down. He got to do some work. So what we got to do down here so I can get this nigga with me? Cause I want to play. We kids. We want, man, I done came from up here with my granddad's house, coming down here to kick it with my cousin. You got him down here work. I'm ready to play. We can't even play. This nigga come looking for me. My granddad got me working. He want to play. He can't even, he working now. He making money on it different. When I went around his daddy, I worked for food. He came around me with my granddaddy. He got paid. It was a different, but you know what? It was all fair game. I ain't give a fuck. Cause I knew when I went down there, I knew when I worked. We gonna get some rally burgers and some goddamn water. Then you gonna have some small cups of water. We've been worked up out there all day and done the whole foundation. But it was what it was. It was what it was. It was hardcore. You know what I'm saying? But we were kids. It taught a nigga something though.
That's what it's
taught a nigga how to like get you some property, taught you how to clear it off, taught a nigga how to build shit. The only thing I ain't never learned how to do for real was I can't lay bricks. I can't lay bricks and shit, cause I ain't never learned. I don't know how to lay bricks. I seen them done. I thought I had the concept down pat, but I didn't. But when I tried it on my own, I failed. So I did not learn that concept. I can't do that. But if I get taught and taught right, yeah, I learn. But yeah, I couldn't lay bricks with everything else, man. We did that.
Yeah, but then it made a man out you. See, the thing is, that's what people fail to do now. Big daddy, granddaddy, big mama take you in the kitchen, show you how to clean house and cook. That's way back. And granddaddy told you to go clean the yard. See, now kids missing mama, daddy, grandmama, and granddaddy.
Man, let me tell you something. Motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn. What did you used to meet around back in the day to do homework and everything?
What do you mean what I mean?
What everybody used to damn near the black family used to meet up at and homework get done. I'm talking about it was one place. Homework, hair, everything got done, and that when you were dealing with a black mama, a real.
Well, if we had a family house, bunch of cousins.
The kitchen table. When you got in from school, you went in there, you sit around your mama, your big mama. Y'all do y'all homework. Everybody did their homework around that kitchen table. At that kitchen, it was a kitchen table, and every black person, now niggas they ain't even got kitchen table no more.
Damn. Come on, we do the flow.
You feed the children off coffee table. The flow.
Yeah. Newspaper.
I know it.
You know
But then now, guess what? Ain't no you come in here and I'm gonna help you with your homework, man. Big daddy, granddaddy, whoever be gone to work. The children get out from school. Big mom, grandma, she in there cooking. Children come in there, they know, okay, everybody know, take off your book bag. Automatic routine, I swear to you. Get at that table, do your homework.
Right.
Yeah, damn right. Even if you was in the house with mama back in them days, mama be in there cooking, y'all children come in the house, you get at that kitchen table, she doing what she doing, being that lady of the house for that day. And okay, then she check your homework, make sure, and okay, Mom, I can go out. Where you going? Yeah. And you know you better not go nowhere else, cause if you finna go somewhere else other than what you said, what did you have to do? Come back home and ask for permission. Can you go somewhere else? You damn right. Wasn't no cell phone, little goddamn house phone.
Yeah, that's the way it was raised. Discipline back then. I don't think people discipline their kids anymore. They don't do their own raising.
Don't discipline and don't raise. Let me tell you something. We were being raised. We were taught laws, rules, respect, honor, loyalty.
Right.
We had real friendship back then. We knew right from wrong. We knew truth from reality. I'm sorry, but our female back then was raised to be princess, so they was always raised up in the replica of reality. But that's why they had niggas like us, because back then you ain't have no woman telling no little girl, when you grow up, you don't need no man. You be independent, man. Them real ladies used to tell their daughter, look, you find you a man that's gonna love you, find you a good one. They you tell they boy, don't hit no woman. Get a boy root. The boys still got the same rules they had back then, but guess what they tell the little girl now? Girl, do this for yourself. Because you don't need no man. Don't depend on no man. No man ain't gonna do. But back then, the women, the ladies didn't tell their daughters that. But so that's the reason why now you got more men better than the women, cause here it is. you raised up not to put your hand up in respect of woman, but now a woman is being raised up not to respect. Yeah, what it is. The rules never change for a man. The little boy grew up hearing the same thing all his life. Don't hit no woman. You pull out a chair, you open up the door, you do all this for a woman. And now the girl went from, baby, you grow up, you get you a good man that love you and care for you and show you and do this to, you don't need no man, you can do it by yourself. Girl, don't, you telling your daughter. But you telling your boys something different.
Let me tell you something.
They raising them different.
When people got your kids, it's the same thing you want for your kid, you want for you. If you want somebody to love your daughters, your son, but you're not that one to love that woman that you telling your daughters to get, the kind of man to get. You know
what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You got a daughter.
Wait a minute.
And you
slam brakes on that, put it in reverse, and then throw it back in jump drive because
to the utmost. But then you got your woman, you don't treat her half as good as you want your daughter to have a man to treat her. See?
Hey man, let me tell you something, man. I don't know where you going with that bullshit that you talking about.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about
I didn't say you. I'm giving you an example about how men are.
I'm talking about. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the good. Now here you is. You still want to bash. I'm talking about you got men now that little boys being taught the same thing they was taught in the past. You getting women being taught something different about other women. Now ain't no way in hell you gonna goddamn change. You gonna walk around with a sack of potatoes with apples in it and give me that apple and tell me it's a pear. I'ma tell you, yeah, that's a sack, and it supposed to have potatoes in it, but you actually got apples in it because when you reached in and pulled some out, you gave it to me with apple. But then you want to tell me it's an orange. But then you want to tell me in my potato sack I holds a sack of potatoes. No, it don't. It holds apples. Just gave me an apple. Now you want to change to an orange, don't you? Don't. Stop moving the ball, folks. Stop moving the ball.
That's how it rolls, baby. If you want something to move, you don't stand still.
Stop moving the ball.
How can you be able to stand still and help and make effort into making progress? Mm-hmm. You have to make a move and make effort. So you talking about stop? You ain't no such thing as stop anything when you trying to make progress.
I mean, it's okay to make progress as long as it's positive progress, but if you trying to move the ball post
who said? Who's standing besides you?
You just move the post. You can have it. I'm gonna tap out.
Yeah, I'm going along with what you talking about what you was saying. About the woman being raised to, and her mom them telling them that they don't need no man.
They being
and all I did was made a sample for you. Sample for an example.
No, it didn't.
I wasn't talking about you, but I'm saying the sample that I made for you. You started tripping talking about you. Is we talking about the same stuff or shit? What are we talking about? Because every woman need independence. Every man need to be a man, whether she can take care of herself or not. It's all what you want in this woman for love, not finance. It's about,
man ain't never went to no goddamn woman for no motherfucking finance.
You a lie.
Don't give a hey man,
You a lie.
If he do, he's a you. That's him. I don't know where he got that from. I don't know where he got that from, but that he's the user. Okay, we ain't talking about them type.
Okay. Well, let me know then.
Like I said, I ain't talking about no negative type of women. I ain't talking about no negative. I'm just
Ain't
saying,
nobody putting a
like,
title on shit. It's
I'm
just conversation,
saying,
communication.
I'm just saying, through time, little boys has been still taught the same thing. The conversation for little girls have switched from their mama. Like I said, little girls used to hear from their mamas back in the day, and that's all I think I said.
Right. No. You said they are being raised not to need a man.
Okay. Back then, the mothers used to tell their daughters that, baby, you find your man. You do this for them. They taught their daughters how to be ladies for their husbands that they will obtain in the future.
Right.
Okay. And at the same time, the boy was always, don't put your hand on, you open up a door, you do this. The boys, you pump the woman gas. The boys still get that responsibility right now today. That still go at them from their mama.
Respect.
Their mamas tell, don't put your hand on no one. But then the mamas tell the little girl, attitude. Here it is. You don't need no man. But you raising them up. So you got all these little boys stepping out, grow up to be grown men, still being taught the same thing. Always do this. But the little girl's history stopped to flip to say disrespect. So now these little girls growing up, so what the future hold for these little boys that's trying to grow up and being taught to respect the woman, but now these little girls ain't getting taught to respect no man. So when they grow up, if they've been taught like you don't need no man, and then when you get to be a woman at a certain age, you got that embedded in your mind, and you grew up. So here it is, you got a man ready to be there for you, but since you got this embedded in your head because you brainwashed, you ain't gonna respect that man. That's what's wrong with the world now. But okay, until everybody open their eyes and see it, we gonna still have that problem. But who am I to do? I don't care. I'm gonna fuck around till I find mine.
Do your thing, baby, bro. It's somebody out there for everybody.
Trust me, you ain't gotta lead me to the edge of the cliff and tell me to jump off.
I mean, I wish you well.
You talking about do my thing, like I said.
Yeah,
you said do your thing, though, bro.
You deserve
it. At the end of the day,
man.
You said that. I said you ain't gotta take me to the edge of the cliff and tell me and push me.
Now see, I speak positive.
Believe I'm gonna do my thing.
You be talking off the side of your damn
flex
and
talking
shit.
Off the side.
Now I said something positive. You said oh shit. I ain't gotta tell you that. But you know, you said I know I'ma find my person. I said do your thing, bruh. I wish you well. Now you old jaw off the cliff.
You ain't gotta bring me to the edge of the cliff.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that's just like saying, boy, I got me a fiance. I'm finna get married now. You be like, shit, congratulations, fool. Right? Okay then. And I wouldn't say, oh, you ain't gotta say all that. Yeah. I should have got married in 1989.
Well, you should have got married in
I was proposed to, but I was too young to understand what married life was about. When you don't understand married life and the definition of marriage, you know, the upbringing of lack of teaching has always been mothered by, I'll do it, shit, and won't let them do nothing for themselves. So then when they grow up, they don't really know what they looking for and what they need.
So, you finna get married back in 89.
I wasn't. I was proposed to. But I couldn't get married because I didn't know what marriage meant. I'm still young. I don't even know. When you're young, you have to find out who you are first.
Okay.
How you gonna marry somebody and you don't even know who you are?
So, let me ask you something. What was finna make you get married?
Cause he asked.
Cause he asked.
Yeah, he asked. He even he took me to a hotel and said, I'm gonna leave you in
So
the
you
room,
said no.
and I'm gonna give you a whole day to think about it, and I'll be back for your answer.
So what you said? No.
It didn't even take me 20 minutes to think. I just was left. Left, closed the door.
Why you turned it down now?
Because I was stupid.
Ooh.
I was real stupid. I had a boyfriend already, and he was my kid's dad.
So wait a minute. So you had a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You with another man that wanted to marry.
I never was with him. We went to school. He came, knocked on the door. He was going to the Marine.
So he just knocked on the door and said, "Will you marry?"
He said, "I want to ask you something."
Okay. And what made him want to ask you that? Come on, man.
He said, "I'm gonna give you time to think about it."
But what made him say that?
Made him say what? He want to marry me?
Yes.
I guess he was in love. I don't know.
In love? Wow. I mean,
young,
you said you had. Okay, look.
89. Wait a minute.
Okay.
87, 89. It was 9.
Okay. What I'm trying to see is, right now I got a picture painted that all of a sudden a man that you went to school with came out of blue and
Graduated.
You graduated with. Okay, and it came out of school with, graduated with.
Right.
That same.
Right.
I just worded different, but anyway, okay. Now I'm gonna say it the way you said it, and you're right for correcting me when I'm wrong, and I want to quote you right. So he came to your ding dong.
Now he knocked on the door.
He knocked.
And
just what made him come knock on your door if y'all just went to school together to wanna marry you?
Listen, he was sitting over here, and I might was sitting over there. Do you know he was staring at me the whole time?
Okay, besides, did y'all have any type of relationship? Did y'all
I know. I had no. I had no clue he liked me. Okay. I used to get mad at him because he used to stare at me all day long. I had an attitude problem. I think I still do. But I'd be like, what the f*** you looking at? You? What? And he used to chew on a straw. Then open his mouth. Never argue back. I can say what I want.
So he just built up nuts and just knocked on your door and just asked for your hand. And
on everything God love, take my breath. Take my last breath. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But I was living with somebody else. He went to my mom. So I stayed there. But I moved out. So, I'm still young. I don't know no better. I didn't have no kind of, I don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? Type attitude. Not knowing he feels some kind of way. You know what I mean? He never even told me this. I thought he was just a queer. I thought he was just trying to be funny. I don't know.
You thought he was a queer?
Yeah, I did. Nobody. If you don't tell me what's going on with your inside your head, you don't tell me what's wrong with you, how do I supposed to know? I can't assume, because I can assume anything in the wrong thing. So if you don't say, well, listen, I don't know. You just sit over there staring at me. What's wrong with you? Why in the, that type of action? He like, Nothing said, just chewing on a straw. Well, that sounds like. So now that I'm older, see, that's like high school sweetheart. You can have people that's in school and high school sweethearts come out of high school and still be young adult sweethearts grow together. But these people have some kind of bond. Everybody don't have that kind of bond. Some people grow apart, some people break away. Some people get married and grow together. And that's it. That's how life goes. Little bro. Know what I mean? See, like Big Mama and Granddaddy don't teach you how life goes. It's being taught to you. But if you got that upbringing to nobody, you don't have Big Mama and Granddaddy to teach you, you'll be on your own and learning how to be a lady, how to be a wife, how to be a mother. You understand? See, that's the major part when you living and you have guidance. You don't have no guidance, it seems like it's a struggle for survival. You know what I'm saying? Guidance saves the survival. Because you've been guided how to do, you've been guided which way to go. But if you've not been taught, you've not been told, you don't have the upbringing to have the know-how, you gonna go every which way but the right way. You don't have what a family is supposed to have. And that's, the road for the order you go. You raise them up, you have kids, you're supposed to have a husband. Now you get kids, everybody call you baby daddy. You ain't you won't marry, but you just baby daddy. Back in the day, even if you want her or didn't want her, you finna marry her. Well, you'll learn to love her. Back in my days, what I was told. He don't matter. She come down here with her mama. The mama said she's pregnant. You been with her, you marry her. Not now. We just baby daddy. We just baby mama now. But then we go somewhere else and marry somebody else to take care of somebody else's kids. Leave yours. So, everything just all crooked. Like I said, it's a probability. It's a ratio to life. Everybody don't fall in the same category. It's a small piece. People marry now. It's a small portion. And it's a big portion of divorce. Back in the day, I don't care if you like the man or not no more. You ain't finna get no divorce. You finna go over there and sleep. If you tired of me, you still ain't leaving him. Up now, baby, they legally separated. They already done separated. We ain't gonna work together.
It is. I hear you stuff that
why you laughed up?
Because I'm just saying, what the fuck that got to do with anything? Okay. You right. You got me, but you right. Let's leave that shit down. Oh, you gonna keep moving the ball. But I'm not slow. So they call the person decide to do what they do. that don't mean they ain't capable. Like I said, that is what it is. And I don't go down that road. It is what it is. But weather pretty good today, ain't it?
Damn, so yeah. Beautiful weather.
Know that, right?
It's a nice day to grill. Some quick T-bone real fast. Blah, blah, blah. And a salad. Blah, blah. All right. It snowed the other day. Did you see the snow?
I was out there in
It snowed like it was gonna be down there for a week, man.
Man, that shit came down bad. I was up to court. Round out. Man, I couldn't shit. I was like, damn, man, like 2 cars ahead of me. It was like thick ball. No, just that bad. I was like, man, I'm gonna go home. Goddamn. Go to court early in the morning. Get out of court, it's rain. I mean, not rain, snow. Hell yeah. I was ready to get about that shit. And then by the time I made it here, everything got there was covered. So I was like,
Still not driving in the snow?
every rain too is pop.
It's a joke. You getting sick. I see you getting personal.
No, I didn't know you asked me a question. I gave you an answer.
You getting real personal with that mother.
No, I didn't. No, I
But-
didn't.
It's great behind that. You know, one day I'm gonna start cooking. I started catering, but then again, people have so many food allergies. You don't want to put nothing on the food, you know, because you don't know. They like me, garlic. Went and bought a pork chop. Why in the world they got garlic on the pork chop? Damn near killed me. I said, oh my God. Do you put garlic on your food?
That's why when you asked me, I was like, shit, I got one stick. I motherfucker, you ain't finna leave in the kitchen immediately clean up. When we were grilling, I was told, yep. Glad you said stuff, cause I got one seed up there, but I got a whole bunch of seeds. I put it all in one, like, that's it. You don't need nothing else. Nope.
That must be nice. Put it all, combine your seasons together.
Well, I combine certain ones.
Oh, okay.
I play around in my shit. But then ain't nobody else gonna clean up behind it. You think you finna leave me up there? Because see, everybody don't cook.
Right.
Don't ever told if I'm and then I'm like, okay, well, yeah. And then here it is, you leave my can wide open, you spill shit everywhere, you got all types of steam all over everything. Like, God, yeah, man, come on, man. Then I gotta clean up behind you after I allowed you, and when you went in there with clean, leave it the way you found it.
Right.
Yeah, people don't.
Well, I mean, that's why you have to do your own thing, you know.
People don't.
Yeah, I know it is. It's a job on either end, little bro.
No, it ain't gotta be no job. You ain't gotta create no work for me.
You know what I'm
You ain't gotta create no work for me when I open the door for you
It's a
to
job,
allow you to do. No.
It's a job. Everything you do is a job. The barbecue is a job.
But I'm gonna show you something. It's all about being respectful,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's all about being. Okay, well, you said you believe in God, but do you believe in cleanliness next to godly. But I mean, if you won't say where it say that in the Bible, well, he said organization. You know, that's supposed to be structure. I mean, if you understand that, I mean, you won't say that ain't justify that. Like, oh no, this don't mean that. Okay, I tell you what.
Right. Yeah, life can be, some people are already built, inclined. Yeah, some people can go to school and learn a skill, how to keep the house clean and cook. Some people don't.
It ain't no skill. That shouldn't be no skill. That should be self-management.
I mean, I ain't just talking about that part. I'm talking about people with the trade of knowing how to just.
Yeah, clean the house shouldn't be a trade. It's not a trade. That should be something that should come. Do you want to live in filth or do you want to live in? I don't want to live in filth.
I mean, like to do. I don't think nobody do, but some people
Well,
just
lazy. Some people do. Yeah, that's why they call hoarders.
Oh, well, call it what you want them, but some people just lazy. Yeah.
And then you got people that don't clean up behind themselves. I mean,
yeah.
and you know, and then if I got leave it the way you found it.
It's common sense, then.
Yeah, but then if they don't want to do right, they'll justify why they didn't do it.
Just holler
because they'll say something about you because you fit, but it's your shit that they left the weight on.
Yeah, you're right. They feel
and they left it on you, and then so if you speak about it, you wrong. No, you ain't. How can you be wrong by speaking about some shit that's going on?
I mean, in a sense, it's all people shouldn't tell you when you come in the kitchen, wash your hands. When you leave out the kitchen, wash up your pots and pans that you messed up. It's common sense. It's not somebody that's like, okay, he don't mind me leaving stuff all over the place. Or you done touched everything with your hand, you got seasoning on.
I don't mind you leaving when you came in there. So you trying to say he don't mind cleaning up behind me. That what you...
I'm just saying, that's their mind, but see, I wouldn't allow you in the beginning.
That don't sound
I don't allow people to do
that. Well, what, you can say that all day, but then what if I didn't know that that's the way that you were going to leave it?
I mean...
And then talking about when you went in there, and then it was clean when you got... Hey, man, look, common sense. I know it. Some people ain't always common. But check this out. If you go in a place and it's clean, and then here it is, you think you gonna go in there and fuck it up and say, well, he ain't gonna mind if I leave it like this. If he wouldn't, it would have been fucked up when you went in there.
Well, make yourself clear. Don't open your door and then don't make yourself clear, sir. Hey, baby, you go in there, you make sure you clean up behind yourself. It's simple sometimes. You shouldn't make shit hard. I mean, but common sense though, you should register.
You shouldn't how to tell no grown person to clean up behind. You shouldn't have to tell no grown motherfucker.
You open the door for the people.
I don't give a damn.
Well, see, that's why you got the problem, because you don't give a damn. You
shouldn't have to tell no grown person. Watch this, and I put this on both. If I walk with somebody's shit and I cook, I'm gonna clean up behind myself as I go.
That's right.
Because get what? If it was clean when I got in there, common sense, and my caring enough to say, they ain't got that.
What if it ain't clean when you get in there? You still
no, in order for me to cook it now, I'm gonna have to clean it up, and then I cook and clean up behind. And when I get up out of there, it's gonna be clean. And then if they fuck it up after that, because if I need to use your facility and it's dirty, I gotta take the bitter with the sweet because I'm using something that belongs to you. So guess what? I ain't got no complaint for that. But now, here it is. What I'm gonna do is,
well, you already should know what type of person you're dealing with, then if you already know it's nasty. Is that what you're saying?
Take it. So,
Don't be calling me, don't be stressing me, 'cause I'm about to lose my mind.